If your wedges look like this, they've got worn out grooves, they're about 4 years old, and you're wondering what you're going to get from a brand new wedge, today we're going to give you the evidence to prove what a brand new SM11 does versus a worn out SM9. Let's put it to the test. So the market research is out there. You guys don't buy wedges very often. After about 75 rounds of golf, there is a clear deterioration of performance from the grooves. So what does that mean? Lower spin, higher launch, and inconsistent distance control. We are going to hit about 110 yard shot. We've got a 5610S in the SM9, we've got a 5610S in the SM11. We're going to see what happens. Let's do it. So there'll be a few numbers we look for here. Launch angle, spin rate, and then standard deviation. And also carry number as well. We want that carry number to be the same over and over again. Normally I hit my 54 about 110, 112. So this is 56, so it's kind of a full shot for me to get it there, which means I'm putting a lot of speed in, which should generate a lot of spin. And we obviously want the ball to launch a little lower, around half the amount of loft on the club, and then spin as hard as possible. So when it hits that green, you know exactly the distance it landed at. That last shot there launched at 34 degrees. So if you double that, that's kind of 68. That's not half the loft of the golf club. And then we got 7,900. I'd be hoping for more like 10,000 RPMs. That one we got 9,100, launch angle 32. Inconsistency, we're starting to see that show up. Now this one I caught a groove low, which is actually really good for a wedge. That should produce a lot of spin. 8,300. So we're seeing that spin rate fluctuate a lot. We don't necessarily want that with a wedge. Okay, 9,100, 33.5 degrees again. Let's take a quick look at that table before we jump into the SM11. So on average, 33.5 degrees of launch, 8,600 RPM with a 468 RPM standard deviation. And our carry was actually pretty good. The carry number didn't fluctuate. We had 2 yards between top and bottom, which really isn't that bad. Descent angle there, 54 degrees, so plenty of stopping power. So we're hoping to see with a brand new wedge, we'll find out, lower launch, higher spin, more control. So SM11, brand new, same loft, same bounce, same lie angle, same golf shaft, same golf ball, same surface. Let's see. Straight away, 31 degrees launch, straight into the 10,000 RPMs. Love that, 54 degree land angle. Good start. You can see the ball coming back on the green. 10,500 RPMs, 30.5 degree launch angle. I can feel the ball biting into the face more, and actually you can see this on the camera here where I'm striking this thing. See those new grooves, taking the cover off the golf ball in that 3-4 groove up the face position. That's what creates those launch and spin conditions. Oh, spinny. Nearly 11,000 RPMs, 3,100. How many shots have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. Oh! Let's jump back into the table and do the comparison. Pretty compelling numbers here. Let's just roll through them real quick. Launch angle has gone down by 2.2 degrees. That means the ball's coming out through a lower window, way more control. RPMs have gone up by 1,900 and a standard deviation is cut in half. Super, super consistent on how that ball's going to react when it hits the green. The one thing we can't account for is my inconsistency of not getting the exact same yardage over and over again. I hit a couple that were a little long when I pulled it and a little short when I hit it straight on line. So my distance control wasn't quite as good. I'll take the blame for that one. But that there is clear evidence. And this test doesn't prove what really happens in the real world. This was dry on a mat, perfect conditions. What grooves actually do is clear debris out between the interaction of the ball and the face. You put yourself in rough, you put yourself in moisture, playing in the morning when the grass is a little wet, double down on these results. Way less consistent with worn grooves than with brand new grooves on an SM11 wedge. If you want the best out of your wedge game, book a fitting online or in store. Check out the SM11 today at worldwidegolf.com or your local Worldwide Golf retail location.